Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tayvontay's World. And today will be part 2 of College Was a Time. So if you didn't watch part 1 already, go ahead and watch that so you could come back and watch this video. Trust me, this is something you don't want to miss because the stories are good. Right, let's get into this video. Sabbatical from going to the parties. I was a little bit traumatized, and then we had went to another party. If you go to Jefferson Community College, don't go to no party in Eversmill. I'm telling you that right now. Do not go to no party in Eversmill. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to say it for a third time. Third time I'm going to say it. Do not go to no party in Eversmill. Child, when I tell you, I almost went to jail. Now we know I'm delicate. Okay, we know I would not make it in jail. I would have not made it in jail. Ooh, don't go to no party in Evansville. We had went to this party in Evansville. It was a house party, and I may or may not have tried the devil's lettuce, if you catch my drift. But that night, I was so stressed. I was like, oh, I need, you know, I need, I need it real quick. I need it. So, so at the party, we had got to the party early, and it was like, oh, it's a guy over there, you know, selling gas. So me and my friend, we went over there to buy some. I think it was like $25, something like that. Yeah, it was like $25. So we went and got it. So I don't know how to roll. I just started smoking. So my friend was rolling it up for me or whatever. So we was smoking, drinking. They was giving us shots of Hennessy. Now I don't drink Hennessy. That I don't. Hennessy is disgusting. I don't care if y'all take my black card. I said what I said. Hennessy is disgusting, and I will never drink it. Um, so they was giving us shots of Hennessy. So all my friends, they took it. Right, I act like I took it and put it in my pocket because they had like like the little tube that the Jello shots come in. They had it like that with the top. So I put it in my pocket, my jacket pocket, and the party was bumping. We was dancing, we was having a good old time, and then a fight break out. And in the midst of a fight breaking out, my friend got punched in the face, and the person who she was like on and off again. I wouldn't say they was really talking. They was just like really heavily flirting with each other. The person, the person she was like heavily flirting with, end up getting to in the fight with the boys who was fighting because they accidentally punched her or whatever. And mind you, she was gone. She was like drunk, real drunk. I'm telling you, college was a time. You had to be there. So so we like, oh my god, she got punched. So we all confronting her, making sure she okay. We all comforting her. We're all comforting her, making sure that she's okay. And we hear, we see the blue and red lights, so we like, oh, the cops is here, the cops. So me and my friends, we like, all right, we sneak out the back door, and the host of the party, she was like, I don't know why y'all leaving. We not gonna get locked up. And we like, and then I'm looking at her like, speak for yourself, okay? Like I said, I'm from the hood. You see the cops start running. You see cops, you start running. Ain't no ifs and buts about it, you know. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm stupid. Needless to say, our flight or fight response, it was definitely flight because we didn't want to get locked up, you know. So we, we sitting there. I mean, so we going out the back door. She like, I don't know why y'all, we not gonna get locked up. So then my friend was like, yeah, you should know, because every time you throw a goddamn party, the cops always showing up. Like, what's going on? So we leave out the back door, right? So we leave out the back. Mind you, it's six of us, and five of us is on the heavier side, right? So we leave out the back door, and it's snow. You know, it's wartime. It's winter. So you know, like when it snows, but it's cold, that the snow is like just about to turn to solid ice. So the snow was like that. So as we trying to escape from the house, all you hear is right. So we see the police officer, and they flashing their flashlights. They like, who there? So my friend like, he like, let's hide behind the tree. And I looked at him like, bitch, we both big as fuck. How the fuck we hiding behind you? We can't hide behind this tree. Not hide behind this tree. What are you talking about? No. So, so the cops, they flash at us. So we just keep walking. We walking like nothing happened. You know, we go into the car. They went inside the house to see what was going on inside the house. So we went inside the car because we had to go. We ain't going to jail. You know, you got six people. Two of them from Brooklyn, one from Syracuse, and the other three is from the Bronx. We is not going. We can't go to jail. So we get in the car and we driving. You know, we packed in that bitch like it's like sardines. Right? We think the coast is clear. We like, phew, whew, we got away. You know, ain't going to jail tonight. Then next thing you know, we hear. Pull over to the right, pull over. So we like, damn, damn. We thought we got away.
Well, shit.
Now, mind you, me and my friend, we done bought the stuff from the man. So we got that on us. And I got the shot of Hennessy in my goddamn pocket. And come to find out, it's an empty bottle of alcohol in the trunk of the car. So I'm like, oh, we going down. We is going to jail. And I was just trying to envision that phone call with my mama. Because how can I call my mom and tell her I'm in jail all the way upstate New York? She's gonna bang the phone on me. She's not coming to upstate to bail me out of jail. I'm stuck. So they pull us over. The officer name was Patty. Patty come to the window. She she's like, it smelled like you guys been smoking in here. And we like, no, we had just came from a party. So you probably still smell the smoke on us. right? So then, so they're like, yeah, you probably still smell the smoke on us because they were smoking at the party. And then she flickered the light further in the car. She said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. So she like, it's six of y'all in here. Let me explain how we was in the car. So it was the driver, my best friend, and it was three big people in the back squished together like sardines, and then our skinny friend was laying on top of us. Right? It was no man left behind. We all had to go because the way that we got there, we had to separate trips. So the person who was driving, he drove to Evansville twice to make sure that we all got there. But leaving, we had to pack in that motherfucking car because we was not going to jail and was no man left behind. That's another thing. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all go out with y'all friends, the same people y'all left with. It's the same people y'all supposed to come back with. Don't leave y'all friend with no random. Don't leave y'all friend with no random man and they come back and tell you what was done to them. Don't leave your friends by themselves. No man left behind when you go out. Rule 101 of college life. Another rule that just came to my head: if you leave that drink there, don't go pick it up. Go get you a new one. Because these men crazy, and they will do anything to get in between your pants. So be careful. Now back to the story. The officer's name was Patty. She came to the car with her flashlight. She was like, "Oh!" As soon as we were like down the window, she said, "It smelled like you guys have been smoking in here." We was like, "No, we was just come from a party. They were smoking in there, so probably the smell is still on us." And then one of the friends was like, "Yeah, and it was carpet, so they was rolling their stuff up on the carpet, and they probably got on the bottom of our shoes, so that's probably why we you smell it." And in my mind, I'm like,
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
"You incriminating us. Damn, we going to just shut up, shit." So Patty, she looks further in the car and she like, "Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6." She said, "It's a lot of y'all here." We was like, "Yeah, it was time to leave the party and we made 2 trips here. We didn't want to make 2 trips to go back home. We just wanted to make sure everyone got home safely at the same time, you know." So then she was like, "Do you know why we pulled you over?" And we was like, "No, we don't know why you pulled us over." And then apparently the tail light was broken. And so she was like, "Well, the tail light is broken." So then my best friend, he like, um, "How is the tail light broke? He just went and got the car yesterday." So so the police was looking at him like, "Who this bitch?" So they was like, "All right, everybody get out the car." And I was like, "God damn, you be going to jail. We going to jail. I can't go to jail. I'm too." So they had us line up. Right, we got out the car. They had us line up one by one in a straight horizontal line. We had to line up. So my best friend, he put on his phone. He go on Facebook Live. He like, "Yes, my name is Blase Blase Blah. This is Blase Blah. This is the this is this. They pulled us over, y'all. This is so crazy. We just trying to get home from a party." Right, so he on Facebook Live. He So the police asked him questions about the car. So they like, "Sir, so you said you got the car yesterday and you didn't know the tail light was broken." And then he was like, "It's not my car. It's his car. He the one who got. So then the officer was like, "Oh, my bad. Well, you answering questions like you own the car." He was like, "Because that's how I am." So they was going back and forth. In my mind, I'm like, I gotta think of something because I can't go to jail. And there's whole lot going on. This one video recording, arguing with the cops. They talking about bringing in the hounds to check the car for weed. Mind you, my friend, he got about 3 bags in his shoe. And so as he recording and arguing with the police, he kicking his foot into the gas pump, trying to set the goddamn gas station on fire. So I'm like, think quick, think quick, think quick. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think, what can I do? And then my friend, she started crying because she's scared of big dogs, and they will bring in the freaking German shepherds and the German shepherds in the car. They 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 in the car doing all that. So because they found little weed, they found some of the devil's letters in on the floor of the car, right? So I'm like, oh, Tay, come on, we gotta think of something. But I'm like, okay, maybe if I try to run.
You serious?
And then that was quickly shut down. I ain't gonna get far. I'm gonna get out of breath. Two sprints. I'm done. Um, do I give them up so I could stay? I didn't know what to do, y'all. I really did not know what to do. So I'm like, okay, what we got that we could work with? I said asthma. So I put in my acting skills, and I said, I said, officer, officer, you got an asthma pump? He said, no. What was wrong? He was like, you think you having an asthma attack? And my best friend was like, oh, he got asthma. Whew. He's like, he got asthma. He got asthma. So they was like, oh, you want to go inside the gas station and get some water? And I was like, yes, please. And my best friend was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with him. Make sure he okay and don't pass out on the way to the gas station. So he come with me. So we speed our way to that gas station. Uh, I go to the bathroom real quick, sprinkle a little water on my eye, make it look like I was crying. Um, and then I went and got the water. I got water. I think I bought some candy too because I was stressed out. I needed to eat something. And my friend, he emptied out his shoe and threw it right in the garbage can. Now I hope they don't go and run that gas station camera back because it was surely showing him digging in his shoe, taking out that stuff and throwing it in the garbage. And we went back in the line. Okay, so we was clean. We did that. I did that. I saved us that day. I sure did. I saved us that day and did. So they owe me a whole bunch of thank yous because we could have been in jail. If they would have searched us before my asthma attack came, we would have been in jail. Well, my best friend would have been in jail. because he had all the stuff on his. Shout out to my best because he was gonna take the fall for us. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. That's a real. They let us off. The cops let us off, and it was like, what did she say? We didn't get tickets for being overpacked in the car. I think they let him off with a warning or something like that and told him to get the tail light fixed. And either they gave him a ticket for the tail light. Not too sure how that went. Don't remember. I was in the clouds. So after the situation of going through a Title IX case and all that information, like I said, if you want to know that story, you can go back to Be Careful Who You Befriend Part 1, Part 2. You go back there and, you know, get the tea on what happened with that situation. But after my friends had got expelled and stuff, and then my other friend, he left, I was just alone. And I had to make new friends. And I did. I made new friends. And then I started working at the cafeteria. And this is when I found out a little hack I'm about to put y'all on. Since I had worked at the the days that I worked, I get to eat for free, right? Because you know when you go to college, you gotta pick out your room and board, your meal plan, and all that stuff. So since I started working at the days I worked, I got to eat for free. So I was able to pick the lowest meal plan at the beginning of the semester. I had because I chose the highest meal plan, and then when I had got the job, I had changed it to the lowest meal plan. Now, mind you, I worked like 4 days out the week, so I really didn't need. Really didn't need a meal plan, really, because if I'm working 4 days out the week, I'm going to Walmart buying groceries and stuff. I don't really need no meal plan. But you gotta have a meal plan if you live in the dorms, right? So I chose the lowest meal plan. I think like 10 meals. I chose the lowest meal plan, which is like 10 meals a day. I mean, 10 meals a week. And I think you got like 350 dining dollars or something like that. I had got a job at the cafeteria through the the cafeteria company, American Dining Creations. I had got a job through them. So my job didn't come through like, because sometimes people have work study and stuff like that that come with a FAFSA. You know, they're able to work, but that money is capped at a certain amount. So you only work a certain amount of hours. So if you get a job through the cafeteria through their company, you're able to get more hours and make a little bit more money. I think I worked like roughly 15 to 20 hours a week. Yeah, roughly 15 to $20 a week. And minimum wage upstate, I think I was getting like 11.25. So my checks was only like $200 a week, but we got paid weekly. $200, 200 to 250 a week. You know, it was a little piece of change, but you know, we made it work. I don't know how I made it work because nowadays it seems like $200 is just gone in one day. But I used to scratch that $200. With that $200, I used to get a week. I used to be able to pay my phone bill. We went to Walmart for grocery shopping almost every week. Um, I used to send money to my sister, to my mom, all on that little small 250. So I don't know how I made that work, but we did what we had to do, honey. Okay, call desperate times, call for desperate measures. I'm just happy I ain't had to do something a little strange for a piece of change, you know. But that was cute. So y'all could always do that, but like definitely, I wouldn't say get a job your first semester. Definitely focus on school and stuff, and then like second semester, start looking for jobs and stuff. But if you really need money, go around campus and see what little jobs they have. You know, um, start a little side. If you know how to do hair, baby. When my friend, she knew how to do hair, so we had set up a little like I made we made posters. I made up the name. It was her name. Let's just say her name was a scholar. So the name of the company was a scholar keys. And then we was like, we gonna get you straight with the braids, washing sets, quick weaves. You know, we made a poster. We had set it set it up. She used to come in my room and, and wash their hair and stuff because I had like a suite, right? And she lived in a quad, so a suite, it's like six people live in the room. So it's like two bedroom, it's four different bedrooms, two doubles, two singles, and then had two bathrooms. And we had like a living room and a kitchenette. So it's a little bigger than a quad, which is like one bathroom with two separate bedrooms, you know, for four people to live. So it was a little more space in my in my suite. So she'll come wash their hair there and do the hair there. And I got 10% of all the proceeds that she made because I was the manager. You know, I was the one. I made the posters, um, got her the clientele and stuff, helped her with the products and stuff. You know, like y'all gotta find ways, creative ways to make money. If you do hair on campus. You know how to do nails on campus. Make it like a affordable price so people could come to you. Make sure your work is good. When they left, because a scholar she had got kicked out of school too. She was involved in that situation in that first video. So I had made new friends and start working at the cab and stuff like that. And when I made new friends, it was cool. It was cool. It was something new. And I think that's what I had wanted going to college. I had wanted something new. I didn't want to be around the people I was in high school. You know, I wanted to be able to grow and learn myself without them, if that makes sense. You know, because sometimes you just be like me and my best friend, we went to the same element, not we went to the same middle school, same high school, same college. Now, granted, middle school we didn't like each other. I thought he was too flamboyant and a little bit too much, and then he was like, "Who this fucking fat bitch?" and why everybody like him. So, like the ending of eighth grade, and then we became tight in like ninth grade and all of them years now. We still friends. Got with when I met these new people. I don't want to say their names for their privacy. You know, it was fresh. It was new. It was fun because with them, you know, the first group that was the ratchet group. To use black of a better words, that was the ratchet group. That was the one when you wanted that good ghetto fun, right? And then with this new group, it was like the bougie group. Now, don't get me wrong, the ratchet group, we had bougie people in the group, but you know that good ratchet fun. You know, like you go out with them, you know you're gonna have a good time, you're gonna drink, you're gonna do all that. You might get into a couple of fights, but you know that's what we do. The new group, it was like more than like sophisticated fun, you know. We had like minority weekend because where we were, it's mostly white people here. I believe like they were like the only two black people in their rooms. And being that like their suite mates were from upstate on the weekends, they would go back home. So they would be left with them. So they made up this thing called Minority Weekend where they would go out to a movie or something, or either have like movie night in the suite. And we go buy snacks and stuff and bring in and have movie night, or we go to the movies or out to eat or something like that. But every weekend we made sure we did something and we called it Minority Weekend. So that was fun. That was cool. Sometimes we went and got our nails done. Went to the mall, shopped, you know. But those were the good days. Dorm life in college is so fun. And, you know, it was so much fights and stuff, like secret fights that nobody know. But I remember one time this girl tried to burn the campus down because her suite mates wasn't really feeling her, and they was like trying to get her out. So she left like a curling iron on next to the shower curtain, and it started a fire in the goddamn dorm. And what made it so bad is that their suite was upstairs above mine. So if that fire would have had like spread it, I would have been dead and gone. If it wasn't for the fire alarms, good thing I wasn't in my room that night. That's another thing in college. You gotta get ready. Those fire alarms, I swear to God, like after I left college, I still would hear the fire alarm going off in the middle of my sleep. That's how bad it was. Fire alarms went off almost every freaking day. People leaving brownies in the microwave for 30 seconds. No damn well you ain't supposed to leave no goddamn brownie in no microwave for 30 seconds. Trying to just blow us up. She left it. I think she put it on for a minute. Who leaves a brownie in the microwave for a minute? We could have been dead and gone. Yeah, but college was the time. College was fun. Alright, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video of me reminiscing and telling my little stories about college. Thank you guys for your love and support. I appreciate every time y'all click on a video and watch it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any college experiences that you want to talk about, put it in the comment section below. If y'all went to college, tell me what college y'all went to. If y'all going to college, tell me what college y'all going to. If y'all want me to do a video on going out to parties, rules, like some of y'all need rules. Because some of y'all don't know how to be. Some of y'all don't know how to be good friends. Y'all be leaving y'all friends with these people that y'all don't know. That's not good. No friend left behind when we out. But anyway, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you can notify every time I post a new video. Alright? Share this video, share it out to your mama, to your grandmama, to your grandmama, send it out to, I don't even care if they dead. Send it to them. Just send it. Send this video out, honey. Because we need to get up there. We need to grow. What are we waiting for? I'm just kidding. Yeah, but thank you guys for your love and support. And with that, I'm out. Peace.